Welcome, maybe the best day of the NBA, Thursday night, and we're happy you could be here with us. And tonight, we've got the New York Knicks up against the Indiana Pacers. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Miles Turner.
He's really made that a focus of his game these past few years, and it's paid big-time dividends for him. He's become a much better rebounder, and it's increased his value as a player by leaps and bounds.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. They've got Tyrese Halliburton. Siakam is out there with Miles Turner. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. And for New York, Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with Josh Hart. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Now here's Randall. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You take a look at the Cavaliers. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
You know, right now for the Pacers, they're still sorting out their roster, trying to find a way to unlock their full potential in a holding pattern, if you will. And that could change, though, at any moment.
Pass to Nembhard. Fires from deep. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for New York. It's a 3-point game. The Pacers beat them last time when these two teams met in Indiana.
Yeah, you know they wanted a few of those plays back. What a tough way to go out in that one.
Yeah, really a game that they should not have lost, but sometimes even when you play your best, it might not be good enough.
And so it's Indiana with it. After Jalen Brunson getting his shot to go from deep. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Out to Turner. Shoots over Brunson, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Up top, Randall. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Hart. The Pacers pull it in. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Poor execution in that one. Not sure what led to the lack of focus, but coaching staff definitely not happy.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans and they didn't make the right adjustments. So we'll see tonight if they do.
You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
Now here's Brunson. A 35-point game for him in the win against Utah. Anunoby, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And for a team in the NBA's biggest market, Brett, amazing that it's been 5+ decades since the Knicks' last title.
That's unbelievable. I mean, they've been close a couple times, but that has not been in recent history, Kevin, as you know. They've had a lot of great players, but, man, it just shows you how hard it is to win in this league.
That free throw, no good. Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
And he's good on the second. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Stolen by Brunson. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, and the shot goes in. Here's Nembhard. 14 points from him the last game against the Celtics in Boston. Turner with a screen on Hart. There's the pass to Nesmith. Drains the three-pointer. Nesmith has got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Anunoby. Tries from 7. And he overshot that one, missing. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. Outside Turner. Pass to Nesmith. Robinson pulls it in. For New York, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And Nesmith with the slam.
Well, if you get a little bit careless around Halliburton, he's very long and very reactive. He'll get steals like that.
So it's New York now, trailing by 4. Pass to Anunoby. Trying to find Brunson. Gets it to him. Back to Anunoby. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Siakam looking around. Halliburton outside. At the elbow, it's Turner. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Here in the middle of the season, injuries can certainly pile up, Greg. How does a team hold it together when it's missing important pieces?
Kevin, it's all about communication and being ready to step up. As long as you keep working as a unit, you can cover for missing bodies.
First one falls for him.
And a lot gets said about Turner's defensive impact, but he's been cultivating his offensive game as well, becoming a bigger threat in that regard.
He doesn't get the second one. Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
Now, here is Halliburton. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Celtics in Boston.
And, guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one, seriously put on a passing clinic.
You can tell Siakam has this action down. He knows just when to roll off the pick and receive the ball.
Knicks trail by 7.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Down low. Stolen away. Turner with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Now the pass to Halliburton. Here's Nemhard. Passes it to Siakam. Just 5 to shoot. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
That one drops for him.
And the coaching staff enjoying that as Randall is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
Pacers leading by 5. Here's Siakam. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Celtics in Boston. And Turner kicks to Siakam. They double-team Siakam. Shoots. And again, it's Indiana.
Oh, great ball movement there.
New York's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Hart the pass to Brunson. Pacers with the rebound.
And there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Pass to Turner. Halliburton against Brunson. Robinson with the block.
Hard to score when Robinson's down there being a factor.
Now, here's Anunoby. 14 points from him the last game against Utah. Eight feet away. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Got to talk on defense. That left him all alone.
Pass to Nesmith. Back to Halliburton. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. Out to Turner. Takes a 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Randall finds Brunson. Puts it up from 12. Rejected by Halliburton.
That's just a tremendous defensive effort from Halliburton.
And there's the pass to Nemhard. Passes it to Siakam. Robinson with the block. Anunoby passes to Hart. Back to Anunoby. Brunson against Halliburton. No one near Randall as he lets it go. A three-pointer, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And he recovers it. And a wide-open look for Halliburton. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the New York Knicks. It's a 5-point game. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Turner. Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Halliburton outside. Count it.
Standing 6'5", Halliburton, one of those longer, lanky guards that can get out there and use his size to disrupt.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. And a new group in for the Knicks. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Bogdanovich comes in for OG Anunoby. Alec Burks checked in for Josh Hart. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Jalen Brunson. Knicks trail by 7. Pass to Burks. Here's Hartenstein. Covered by Smith. Hartenstein can't get it to go.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Bounce pass from McConnell. Here's Mathurin. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And here is DiVincenzo. He's coming off a 13-point game against Utah.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
And let's take a look at the numbers for Siakam. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. He's averaging 20 points, 9 rebounds, and 4 assists. And he's been a rock in the middle for them over that stretch of games. Dominating the glass is his trademark.
I feel like those rebounds are wearing down and eroding the opponent. His effort right now, physically and mentally, has been good.
Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Outside for Randall. It's good from long range.
Randall's teammates loving seeing this. Shots like this are helping out this offense. He's taking the lead.
Now McConnell. Still scoreless. Siakam passes to Mathurin. And here's McConnell. Lock at 6. Into the lane. Randall grabs the board. And stolen by McConnell. Pass to Smith. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Indiana?
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating. That's a whistle he did not want to hear. His second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Achua, he's checked in for Randall, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Alec Burks. Now here's Brunson. He's got 7. Goes up the baseline. The pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Achua. No good from outside. Now the Pacers with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Toppin. Back to McConnell. And stolen by Achua. And pushing it up. Here's New York. Here's Bogdanovich. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And putting some muscle behind his play, Bogdanovich goes right through contact.
Here's McConnell. There's 31 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Smith outside. Top of the key, Siakam. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Throw good, Siakam.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
Halliburton against Brunson. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. With 1 on the clock, the shot misses. And so it's the Indiana Pacers ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be right back after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
Here's Halliburton. They've got Hartenstein. Bogdanovich out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Brunson in at the point. They're the group New York will start the second with. Here's Mathurin. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And we have really watched Jalen Brunson come into his own, playing at a higher level.
Well, it's unbelievable, Greg, that he just had that spark here in Dallas, and that has triggered what it is we get from Jalen Brunson on a nightly basis. Respected for his toughness, his offensive game is growing.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's Mathurin. It's rebounded by New York.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Brunson scanning the floor. Pass to Hartenstein. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Now that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Tapping a screen on Brunson. Outside for Jackson. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The Knicks shooting their first free throw of the night. And here we look at Hartenstein. He can do a little bit of everything for you.
Hartenstein, probably the biggest skill he has that I see often is the playmaking ability. So he'll rebound and be physical, but all of a sudden sneak a pass in there with a great assist.
Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Toppin passes to Halliburton. That one good for 2. Halliburton's got his second basket.
Pretty fundamental play there from Obi Toppin, getting it to the wide open shooter.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. New York again turning it over. And the Eastern Conference has been fun to watch. A lot of focus as always this year. And as we hit the midseason surge, let's check out the standings and how they're shaping up. And take a look at the Pacers. They're 7th right now. Not a bad spot, but certainly they'd like to string together a run of wins. And, of course, there's the Knicks, just a couple spots back.
And right now for the Knicks, they've had an interesting season for sure. They're competitive, they're feisty, but they're not a team that's going to dominate for long stretches.
I just think if you're on the other side, how much are you looking at that team and saying, we're scared of that? So not a lot of fear from the opposition and what they're bringing to the table. They're good, they compete, but do they have that extra gear? I'm not sure.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, of course, the Pacers have a great history, and star point guard Tyrese Halliburton is eager to embrace it. He said, I want to know all the stories of Pacers players of the past. I want to know more about Ron Artest and everybody who played for this organization. I'm being where my feet are. I love being here in Indy. Kevin?
Oh, I'd love to hear that. He could be that next Pacers great player. David, thanks. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And teams cutting back on practices to limit the load on players. And Brent, some say it creates the opposite effect. Players not conditioned to the level they need to be.
You wonder in the next couple of years, Kevin, if some of the coaches, just depending on the life cycle of their team, with a team being young as opposed to a team being veteran, that Coaches are going to find creative ways to get more practice time in. We know practice time is where teams improve the most.
Shoot two.
The first free throw is good.
And watching Bojan Bogdanovic is just so fun. Must be great to be his teammate.
Yeah, he's got so much skill, and he's one of the more dependable players on the floor. He rebounds, he shoots at a high level, he plays with heart, whether it's banging down low or shooting from three. This guy makes contributions.
And so Bogdanovic nails both of them.
Well, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Halliburton drives in.
Now, there are times when you want your guards to be aggressive, and Halliburton there with a great take.
The Pacers have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. That's good from Halliburton.
You know, young players who come into the league, you want to see if they can bring it every night. Halliburton has certainly fit that bill.
Halliburton hits them both.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Brunson against Halliburton. The shot's good from Brunson. Brunson's got 9.
And mixing it up down low, Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
There's a screen by Toppin. Out to Smith. Toppin with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Celtics in Boston. Here's Jackson. Here's Halliburton. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 8.
And Halliburton really just in the right position there. He follows the play, and he's right there to snag it.
Outside Bogdanovic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. And 11 points for Bojan Bogdanovic.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Pass to Halliburton. Jackson in the corner. Outside Mathurin. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Toppin can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 6. Achua kicks to Brunson. Outside Bogdanovic. Here's Brunson. 9 points in the game so far. Bogdanovic, no luck. DiVincenzo against Mathurin. Halliburton outside. The pass to Jackson. Halliburton against DiVincenzo. And it's Halliburton missing. Mathurin against Brunson.
Amazing just how trusted Brunson is with the basketball.
Pacers leading by 4. Passes it to Mathurin. Indiana moving it around. Halliburton outside. This one for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Halliburton's got 11 points.
Steady from behind the three-point line. Halliburton is someone you rely on to knock down a few threes.
Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Tyrese Halliburton.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Robinson comes in for Achua, and it's Josh Hart in for Dante DiVincenzo. On defense, Indiana. They've led by as many as 11 points. Outside, Robinson to the paint. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Now, here is Halliburton. He's got 11. Right wing. Brunson with some nice D.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Pass to Hartenstein. Now, here's Hart. Pass to Hartenstein. Out to Brunson. 2 on the clock. And again, New York with the triple.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translated.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They host the Kings after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Now, here's Toppin. Still yet to score.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Knicks trail by 4. And here's Brunson. Count that bucket.
Oh, man, that's a high-level finish from Jalen Brunson, playing right through the whistle.
We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Randall's checked in for the Knicks. OG Anunoby comes in for Bogdanovich. Free throw, no good for Brunson.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Here's Nembhard. Right now averaging about 5 points a game. The pass to Nesmith. And the Pacers another 3.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Randall right side. 3-pointer. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Halliburton against Brunson. Halliburton passes to Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Knicks trail by 4. Now Brunson. 14 points for him. Robinson kicks to Brunson. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Nembhard the pass to Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
Brunson with it. Providing around 26.5 points a game. Rarely has an off night. Randall with a screen for Brunson. Passes it to Hart. Now, here's Anunoby. Over Nesmith. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Anunoby. Here's Nembhard. Turner with a screen on Hart. Inside. The Knicks pull it in. Pass to Brunson. Back to Hart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Randall. Pacers with the rebound. Halliburton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Driving the lane. Good on the bucket. Halliburton's got 13.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Knicks trail by 6. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
It looked like the directive in that game was that they wanted to attack, and all that work that they put in on the perimeter turned into a big night from deep.
Alec Burks checked in for the Knicks. And the Pacers also making a change. Mathurin's checked in. Hart finds Randall. Good D by Siakam. Indiana leading by 6. Here's Mathurin. Plays it up and banks it in. 8 points for him.
Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
Here's Hart driving to the basket.
A reminder to the defense, Hart will drive if you give him that kind of room.
Here's Nembhard. Pass to Siakam. 1:56 left now here in the second. Turner with it. Hart covering. Shots good by Turner.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
.146 left here in the second. Mathurin against Burks. Robinson a screen on Mathurin. Going inside. Robinson misses. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Indiana moving the ball around. There's the pass to Nesmith. Here's Nembhard. To the paint. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And so here is New York, trailing by 10. Anunoby with the screen for Randall. And it's off from 3-point range.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Nembhard the pass to Turner. And here is Siakam. He's got 9. Back to Turner. 6 to shoot. From outside the arc. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Aaron Nesmith gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first half. Passes to Robinson. And here is Anunoby. There's a screen by Robinson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Miles Turner. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Anunoby. Both free throws good from Anunoby. Pacers leading by 8. Now Siakam. 9 points in the game so far. No good that time. That'll do it for the first half. Indiana out in front. They lead by 8. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Pascal. The identity of this team is at the defensive end. So how satisfying is it to lock them down like you did in the first half?
It's great. I mean, we're defensive team first, and I mean, that's what I like about our team, and the fact that we just go out there and get steals and get easy buckets on the other end. It's always great to play good defense.
Yeah, that's what you guys do. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hello and welcome, basketball fans. The first half coming to an end with a deficit for the New York Knicks.
Well, if they haven't given away so many possessions, check this out, Shaq. The score would look different, don't you think? I mean, we could talk about shot selection and defense and all that, but if you keep losing the ball, that matters most.
All right, guys, now let's take a look at the possible dunk contest participants. All these guys, high flyers.
I like that we're finally getting into it. There's been a lot of talk. Now let's get to the action.
Man, plenty of anticipation around the dunk contest every year. The fans love it. I love it. So let's go.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Pacers leading by 8. On the court for Indiana. Siakam is out there with Nesmith. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And there's Miles Turner. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard. Here's a look at what's coming up for New York. On Saturday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Tuesday, they'll defend home court against the Memphis Grizzlies.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
And that one falls for Turner. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Hart. Pass to Robinson. Now Brunson. New York moving it around. Randall. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Siakam. Halliburton against Brunson. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. Knicks trail by 10. Halliburton with the steal. And Turner the bucket on the assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 5 assists in the game. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Brunson the pass to Robinson. Now here's Anunoby. Over Nesmith. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Indiana. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Robinson with the block. Now here's Hart. He's tightly guarded. Now the pass to Robinson. And Brunson, here we go. Good work there as it goes. Brunson's got 16 points.
What a good burst from Brunson just to get by the initial defense.
Siakam outside. Passes it to Halliburton. Over Brunson. Robinson pulls it in.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And Brent, how about this Mitchell Robinson kid? His work ethic inside, impressive.
Well, so dominant, Greg, on the inside. He's got that reach, able to go up and bother shots. He also led the league in field goal percentage in just his second year, so he knows where it is he's going to eat. Don't be surprised if he does that again.
Here's Siakam. Mitchell Robinson making his last shot. Siakam outside. 4 on the clock. Here's Halliburton. The shot that time, not on target. Brunson with some nice G.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Well, he's a physical big down low, and I think he expects this kind of traffic around him as Mitchell Robinson comes through.
Siakam with it. He's got 9. Halliburton right side. Brunson with some nice G.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Yep, that one goes in there. He's got 10.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Turner against Hart. Pass to Brunson. Robinson down low. Siakam's there. Hart, no good. Indiana leading by 4. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something you grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defenses often look to double, and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. New York's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
Turner up top. Turner with a screen on Brunson. Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by New York.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Brunson against Halliburton. Anunoby kicks to Hart. New York, no good that time either.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Here's Nembhard, defended by Hart. It's tipped. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That is his first foul of the game. And the Knicks making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in Indiana with a change here too. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Nesmith. Now here's Brunson. 16 points for him. Outside Bogdanovich. Off target with his 3.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Here's Brunson. Randall outside. Back to Brunson. Lets the three fly. Drills it from outside. Brunson's got 19 points.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there might be more in store.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They've held a 12-point lead early. Pass to Siakam. Here's Nembhard. Yep, it counts. Nembhard's got 6 points. Knicks trail by 8. Brunson the pass to Robinson. Back to Brunson. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's for Indiana. They've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. And there's the pass to Nembhard. And here is Turner, guarded by Robinson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, that was bound to get ugly. Turner is so assertive, working inside. Defense got messy.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls for Turner. Both free throws good from Turner.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Knicks trail by 10. And here's Brunson. 19 points in the game. And he makes good on the layup. Brunson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
What a bucket from Brunson. That's tough.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Turner with the screen. Siakam kicks to Turner. Back to Siakam. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Passes it to Hart. Back to Bogdanovich. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Bogdanovich has got 13 points. Pacers leading by 6. Pass to Turner. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Robinson. Brunson against Halliburton. Pass to Randall. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Randall. 5 on the clock. Lets it go with the 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Siakam. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 7th assist here tonight. Knicks trail by 8. And the pass to Brunson. Over Halliburton. Brunson, no good. Indiana's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. And it's Halliburton penetrating. And Halliburton slams it in.
Extra sauce on that one, please, Halliburton. Wow.
New York calls timeout. A different look for New York. Hartenstein comes in for Robinson. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Jalen Brunson. Indiana also making some changes. Jalen Smith comes in for Turner. And it's Toppin in for Halliburton. Three-pointer, Randall. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Here's Nembhard, defended by DiVincenzo. 5 to shoot. Outside Mathurin. And again, it's Indiana converting.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Passes it to Randall. Bogdanovich looking around. Back to Randall. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's guarded closely. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. Burks, he's checked in for Hart. Just 5 on the clock. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession of it.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here's Bogdanovich. Siakam pulls it in. Indiana leading by 12. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And plays with solid floor recognition. Siakam continues to fine-tune those playmaking skills.
You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
So it's the Pacers now after Bojan Bogdanovich getting his shot to go from deep. Pass to Siakam. To the wing right side. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots from the right block. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Oh, the numbers speak for themselves. Siakam showing great versatility on the offensive end.
Knicks trail by 13. Pass to Burks. Here's Hartenstein, and the rejection by Smith. Mathurin against Burks. Here's Smith. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got rebound number 8 now on the night. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists in the game. Pacers leading by 11. Now Siakam. 16 points for him. Here's Smith. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Smith's got his second bucket of the game to go. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. And the call will go against Benedict Mathurin. That is his first foul of the game. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for the Pacers. .32 seconds left in the third. Burks against Mathurin. Shot from 6. And the rejection by Smith. DiVincenzo against McConnell. Now, here's Siakam. He's guarded closely. Back to McConnell. On the wing, Mathurin. For 3, Siakam.
There's the size going to use for Bogdanovich, putting extra pressure on the opposition.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Now let's hear what Coach Tom Thibodeau was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
You guys got to read the ball better. Stay in the stand. Read the ball. All pressure. Everybody talking. Oh.
You know, Greg, when the defense is lacking, Tom will definitely let you know about it.
He doesn't hold back, and his players respect him for it. He wants them to improve their effort.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Achua is out there with Hartenstein. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now. The first one falls. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. Siakam outside. Smith left side. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the middle. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
Indiana leading by 10. Halliburton outside. The pass to Siakam. Mathurin against DiVincenzo. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pacers.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
Man, scoring off a turnover is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
And the first one at the line is good. The Pacers making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Mathurin hits them both. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Brunson with it. Halliburton picks him up. Brunson the pass to DiVincenzo. Outside Bogdanovich. Fires from deep. Toppin pulls it in. Indiana leading by 12. Halliburton outside for the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Bogdanovich passes to Hartenstein. And here's Brunson outside. The Pacers pull it in.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Mathurin got a piece of it. Smith against Brunson. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Brunson. Launches a 3. It's good from long range. Brunson's got it back down to within single digits for New York.
Totally in rhythm right now. The moment Brunson has the ball in his hands, right into that shot.
Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Jackson. It's hauled in by Achua. New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Brunson. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Indiana leading by 9. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Halliburton against Brunson. Clock at 6. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Savvy move by Halliburton. Sees opportunities so quickly for a young player.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. Josh Hart, he's checked in for New York. And a change for the Pacers. Nembhard's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Hart. Well, they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan, though. But plenty of time to get back in it.
Now here's Brunson. The shot, no good. Excellent defense there from Halliburton.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Toppin, good. Toppin's got the lead up to 14 now for Indiana.
And I like Obi just stepping up and not hesitating.
Brunson finds Hart. Bogdanovich wide open. And again, it's the Knicks missing. For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Halliburton passes to Nembhard. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. A shot by Nembhard, no good. Knicks trail by 14. Hart kicks to Brunson. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Smith's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Nembhard. Some solid defense from Hart. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
One of the best shooters in the league, but what impresses me most about Bogdanovich is just how built out the rest of his game is. He's a complete player.
For New York, they've gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Some nice passing by New York here. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Pacers leading by 10. Halliburton outside. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. In the corner, it's Toppin. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Knicks have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Brunson finds Hart. A 3 from Bogdanovich. The rebound by Halliburton. Halliburton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Toppin dishes to Smith. Brunson against Halliburton. Nembhard. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Timeout called the Pacers. A different look for New York. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Hartenstein, and Julius Randle subbed in for Achua. Indiana also making some changes. Miles Turner comes in for Smith, and it's Pascal Siakam in for Toppin. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. It's a 10-point game. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. The pass to Bogdanovich. Randle surveying the D. Outside Robinson. 5 on the clock. Passes to Hart. Jacks up a 3. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Turner passes to Siakam. Robinson with the block. And a fast break now for New York. Looking to end his cold spell. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Heady play there from Randle. He knows that contact is coming, so he gets himself into position, draw the foul, and still score.
The Knicks making a switch here. Anunoby's checked in. Indiana leading by 7. At the elbow, it's Turner. Back to Halliburton. Stolen by Brunson. And a fast break now for New York. Here's Randle. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, it's strong, and it's athletic, and it's left-handed, so tough for guys to adjust to that. Randle, tough matchup.
That free throw good from Randle. The physicality Randle plays with night in and night out, Brent, is impressive.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Kevin, when you have this matchup, he's such a workhorse. You feel like he's going to eventually just wear down his opponent. He's got great conditioning, and he's always on the floor.
And that one is good.
And they needed that. Their lead is getting smaller by the minute.
Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Now here's Hart. Defense right on him. And with that shot, the Indiana lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Anunoby.
Off the pass from Hart, he's made major strides playmaking-wise, turning himself into a more complete offensive player.
Indiana's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. Over in the corner, Mathurin. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Halliburton against Randle. Lots of room. It's rebounded by Indiana. Siakam's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Knicks trail by 5. Randle with the ball. Pass to Brunson. Anunoby is screen on Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Basket counts. Brunson's got 12 points in just the second half.
And that in-between J, Brunson capable.
Pass to Halliburton. Outside Turner. Back to Halliburton. To the inside. And Turner throws it down.
This is just good point guard fundamentals from Tyrese Halliburton, going to the pick and roll to create a bunch of options.
The Knicks shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Brunson against Halliburton. Hart, wide open. He fires. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brunson. Neesmith, he's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. There's the pass to Siakam. And here is Neesmith. Off target from outside. Halliburton against Randall. On the wing, Anunoby. Robinson. And Robinson is right there. Robinson's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
Robinson's not going to waste that chance. The big man with a high percentage shot.
Here's Siakam. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Julius Randle picks one up. And the first one drops. Siakam hits them both.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Passes it to Brunson to take the lead. Drains the three-pointer. Brunson's got the lead up to 1 now for the Knicks.
Oh, huge moment from JB. Brunson knocking it down.
Now, here's Halliburton. Here's Neesmith. Pass to Nembhard. For 3, Siakam. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
Massive hoop there from Siakam. We've seen him do it in the finals. This guy showing he's made for big moments.
Now here's Brunson. And it's sent back by Turner. Good D by Anunoby. The Knicks shooting it well here in the 4th quarter. 50%. From the low block, it falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
And the native of England, Anunoby doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
Here's Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Here's New York. The pass to Brunson. From outside, off the mark. And Indiana shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Halliburton against Hart. Now, here's Halliburton. Not a lot of room. Fast break, here they come. From 13, Hart, no good.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
Now, here's Hart. Outside for Randall. Trifecta.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And the Pacers call time here. They're behind by 3. 17 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Brunson against Halliburton. Siakam passes to Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
And Halliburton just sees the play before the play.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. From deep, Brunson. Oh, couldn't sink the shot, and we're going to overtime. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. And here's Halliburton. They've got Neesmith. Miles Turner out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the two-guard spot.
Throwing it down on that one. Turner really showing off that athleticism.
Here's Brunson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Brunson's got it all tied up now for the Knicks. Here's Nembhard. Siakam outside. Down low. A shot by Nembhard, no good. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for New York. Here's Anunoby. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Well, that's awareness there from Randall. He keeps an eye out for his open teammate.
The Pacers shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Halliburton passes to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Nembhard's shot is good.
Great decision from Tyrese Halliburton. Understands when he should look to set up his guy.
Now Brunson. Randall a screen on Halliburton. Brunson the pass to Randall. Out to Brunson. New York moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. It's Hart on the wing. Good on the three-point shot. Hart's got the lead up to 3 now for the Knicks.
Hart just whipping it away quickly, not giving the defender time to close out.
For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor as we've gotten this overtime period underway. He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Now here's Hart. Defense is right there. Knocks down the 3 ball. Brunson's got 34.
Well, you got to respect Brunson if he's going to knock down threes like that.
Outside Turner. Siakam outside. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That'll be his second foul of the game. We're in overtime. If you've just joined us, 2.5 minutes through it. Anunoby with it. Shot clock at 5. Here's Robinson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
The coaching staff likes this. Mitchell Robinson down there and drawing fouls.
So we can't get either to fall. Pacers trail by 5. Passes it to Halliburton. Pass to Siakam. And count it from 19 feet away. Siakam's got 24 points.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
And here's Brunson outside. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 2 here.
And Siakam wants to be the guy for this team, especially in these types of high-pressure situations.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Out to the right wing. Takes a 3. And there's Brunson. That's good on the assist from Randall. And that's now 37 points here for Jalen Brunson. Pacers trail by 5. Just under 3.5 minutes played in the extra period here. Halliburton for 3. Here's another rebound. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass. Easy to understand why they go to Turner here. They trust in his ability to come through.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Pacers have gone 4 for 7 on their shot attempts in the extra period up to this point. Bounce pass, Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Brunson the pass to Randall.
And Julius Randall has worked on becoming a better free throw shooter. Let's see how he handles the spotlight shining just on him as he steps to the line.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
And we've talked about Randall becoming a leader. Now taking charge and wanting to deliver at the line.
And he ends up making the second, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And yes, there's been growth in Julius Randle and his game year after year, adding little things, but this good man focuses on playing to his strengths.
Halliburton with it, out defended by Randle.
And delivering in the clutch, Siakam with zero fear, wanting the ball when it matters most.
And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie Barr will do it.
Pass to Randall. Now, here's Anunoby. And the Knicks miss again.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Halliburton. Nemhard, the pass to Siakam. Halliburton with it. Defended by Hart. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Neesmith. Bullseye!
And they still have a foul to give at this point.
New York takes timeout. They're down by 1. There's 10 seconds left in the first overtime. Guys, what do you think?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Brunson against Halliburton. Handle a screen on Halliburton. Shoots the 3. Count it!
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
So a close game sees New York take this one. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
And that about wraps it up. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Brunson.